Action. Hey guys, Stuffy, you're back in our video. We're back. It's been, I don't know how long anymore. I think it's maybe about a few weeks. Yeah, last time I uploaded was June. But like, how are you guys? And I know like all of you are probably asking the same question. Why haven't you uploaded? Where you been at? Why'd you disappear? What are your thoughts on the Epstein files? Okay, probably not that last question, but where have I been? Let's see. So there's a multitude of reasons I've been gone for a bit long. And, this is going to be more of a podcast that you may learn some shit from, you may not. I would recommend listen because I'll probably spit some good shit in a little bit. Like, we're only a minute in, so I'd say around like the 30-minute mark I might spit some shit. Hopefully I have figured out how to like put the parts. You guys can just skip to them. I'll probably put it on the screen like right here. Go to this part if you want to like hear me say some good shit, or I might not. If there's nothing there, then I either got lazy editing or there's nothing good to listen to. But I would sit and listen if I was you, honestly. Listen to me yap. It won't take much out of your day. You may learn something. Back to what I was saying, though. There are so many reasons I've been gone. Like, 4. 2 of them were bullshit cop-out answers. Not really. They're true, but they're more cop-out answers. This stupid plane. Yo, there was not one plane when I was walking over here. It's about like a 10-minute walk. There was no plane. I swear there is no plane, but right when I show up, there's a plane. Stupid, bro. That's Spirit Airlines. I can see by the yellow. I'm suing. Back on track. Let me just say this. First reason I've been gone, I've been enjoying life. Whoa. That's like one of the biggest reasons. I put like 45% of the reason. Kind of just been chilling, enjoying life. Just waking up, eating food, working out, coming back, showering, eating, and sleeping. That's all I need, honestly. It's like it's such a peaceful thing. I feel like I needed the break. And that goes into the second reason. The second reason is a bit deeper. So the reason I needed a break, like that second reason is I needed a break. Because I felt like the numbers got to my head a lot. And what I mean by the numbers are, I'm not trying to brag, I'm only just trying to say what you guys understand. All the gay people will say, no, he's bragging. Shut up. Sorry. But I feel like the numbers got to my head, meaning the views. The views definitely took a toll on me. And this is not the first time it's happened. It's happened before, but this time on a so much grander scale. Because this is June. June was my first, 30,000 view month. I genuinely doubled my views on YouTube. My total views over the past, 7-8 years. I doubled that in 2 weeks. And just how much attention from, people in my life I was getting. It felt like I had to do this now and not something that I wanted to do. I wanted to do it, but now I have the pressure of everyone else saying, oh, you should talk about this, you should talk about this, you should talk about this, you should talk about this. And honestly, I wouldn't really care that much, but it was just yo, please shut up. Genuinely, give me a second, shut up. I can't sub all this shit together, it doesn't even make sense. I have no life experience connecting to some of the stuff you're saying, so I can't explain it. That's kind of one of the main things. That's about 35%. 45, 35. Now, also, I felt like with me, I saw the views, especially on the clips and the shorts, across Instagram and especially YouTube. Oh my god, I was cranking. I was just reeling views in, honestly, on the dumbest clips. And then I was like, let me look into this. Why are these doing good? That's what you're supposed to do as a YouTuber, See what's doing good, replicate it, make it better, do it again. So I saw that either my super deep stories were going viral or my funny ass clips are going viral. And I don't like sharing deep stories like too much. That's just like not me. I don't like spreading negativity. I don't even have that many that I can share on YouTube because I'm a bit scared to. But I can always make jokes. So I kind of made a shit videos that never come out. I haven't been on a break. I've kind of just been filming videos that have been shit and I haven't uploaded them because I've been saying stuff that isn't beneficial. I've really just been clip farming. Genuine clip farming. And I found myself like, what am I doing? This is not the reason I started. So why am I doing this? Do I only care about the views or do I actually care about spreading a message? And that's been like the main thing I've been realizing across my little break is that I care more about spreading a message than getting views. But when I get the views, I start caring a little less about the message. Only way I could get over that is not by stopping, is by making more content. And just speaking my truth. Getting out of that mindset of I need views. Oh, this is going to get me views, so let me do it. I need to get out of that mindset and talk with my heart again. Because that's what started getting the views, talking with my heart. Before I started saying all the bullshit, that's what worked. It's what worked, and it's not about the numbers I had on the stupid plane, but it's not about the numbers I was getting on YouTube. It was about how many people were personally texting me saying that, oh my god, thank you so much, this really helped me. That was my main driving force in like the first 2 videos. Third one, I still started saying a bit more like dumber shit. Kind of dumber and dumber and dumber. I did post a video, but I deleted it, by the way. If anyone saw that shit, I deleted it because I just felt like it wasn't spoken from my heart. I said a lot of things that probably would have got thousands of views. But that's not what I should do to help people. Because I want to help people. I don't just want to get views. That's like... Of course, every YouTuber wants views. That's what gets you to places. My mom even said that. I was talking to my mom about this. I never talked to my mom about this shit. Because, it's just me. How is she going to help me do this? But, randomly, I was out at night. Sorry if I'm, wiping my face a lot. It's so hot outside. And I'm wearing a damn hoodie for some reason. I was talking to her. And she was like, oh, what's, your main thing with this content? What's your goal? And I said, to spread a message, to help people. And she said, but don't you want views? Don't you need the views? Don't you want the subscribers? Shouldn't that be the main goal? And, that was, oh, shit. I want to spread a message. I had to explain that to her, that I wanted to. But I had to explain that to myself again. Telling someone else I want to spread a message, but then saying bullshit for clips. That's just hypocritical. What am I doing? So I've been taking the time to realize that. I've been taking the time to breathe, to enjoy life. And yeah, those are the main reasons. Honestly, the third one, what was I going to say for the third reason? I said 4 reasons, right? I said 1, 2. I don't have a third reason or a fourth. I don't know why I said 4. I think I'm just tweaking. But in preparation for this video, I posted on my Snapchat and Instagram if you guys had any questions. And I got a few. I'm going to see if I can open them on my Mac without the stupid-ass audio cut. And if the audio cuts, then I'm just going to talk to you guys normally. But then, if it doesn't pop on my Mac, I'm going to have to get my phone, write it on my notebook that I brought just in case. So, yeah. Try to pop these questions up real quick. Oh, it opens. This better be here, bro. questions for video. Here we go. So, by the way, these questions are written like from 4 or 5 weeks ago. I meant to do a video on this, I just forgot to. And also for the reason before. So, I don't remember writing these down. So let's just go into them. I can see them right now. I'll let this plane pass. Okay. Question 1. This is already a deep one. How's your mental state right now? If I'm being fully real with you guys, by the way, let me just how's your mental state right now? Just in case you didn't hear it over the stupid ass plane. I would say my mental state is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm speaking direct from my heart. Yeah, I think it is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty epic. Did that just gain? Oh my god, that's pretty. I just clicked my camera and the whole background finally locked in. Oh, ooh, that sounds gay as hell. Let me try that shit again. That's so tough. We're filming the rest of the video like this. I don't even care if it focuses on my face. You can just look at the background. My mental state's really good right now, actually, yeah. It's beautiful at a point. I've been chilling, happy. Yeah, it's good. That's me speaking from my heart, being fully honest with you guys. My mental state is good. Really good. Yo, that's so weird how it does. I keep clicking the camera shit. It makes my face lighter, but it makes the background weird. I don't know how I like it. I think that's pretty tough. I'm gonna keep it like this for right now. Yeah. See, if you guys stay in 12 minutes in, you get all this real shit that happens. Question 2. What's your take on young relationships? I don't know what to say about that, bro. Why did I even write? That's not even a good question. I'm sorry to whoever asked that shit. It's not even a good question. You're asking a young dude about young relationships. It's not I'm 35 or some shit. But I would say young relationships, they're cool. I would say they're cool, yeah. Just have fun. But always remember, if you are getting into a relationship, especially if you are 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep your guard up. 1. Second, you never know what the person's thinking. So always be ready for the worst. The worst. That's going to sound like some sad answer, but genuinely, you could love someone with all your heart. Especially when you guys are younger, you're just going to say, oh, I love you, oh my god, I love you so much, right? You're going to say that shit a lot, right? Oh my god, come over here, I want to kiss you, I love you, right? But you never know. You may feel that way genuinely. You may really just genuinely, your heart, say that I love you. And mean it with everything in you. But you don't know if the person on the other side of that, getting that text, saying that to, who's saying, oh, I love you too, oh my god, I love you, I miss you, genuinely means that. You don't know. Unless you feel it, you know what I mean? But you won't truly know. Especially, see, I'm not gonna get into that topic because I feel like I'm gonna get a shit ton of back. But who cares? This is the clip. Girls are the most indecisive thing ever. One day they'll feel something, the next day they won't. So for the guys out there, because I only have a guy perspective on this question of what's your take on young relationships, is girls are indecisive, especially when they're young. They're gonna feel one way one day and feel a different way the other day. Right? That's gonna happen, and you're gonna see this. Even if you're in a long-lasting relationship right now, and you're like my age, like 14, and your relationship's going on for like a year or two. That's like long and young times. Like, they could switch up on you. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to spread a bad message, but like they could switch up on your ass. So you gotta stay locked and ready. Like, I would say, don't put all your love into them. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't put all of your love into them unless you fully know what you're getting back. Because your kindness and your love can be so amazing. And you're going to want someone, and you just deserve someone that can give you that same love back. But some people won't give that back to you, and that'll send you down a spiral. I've talked about this before. That was a personal thing of... That's me speaking from my heart. This is from a few months ago now. My last relationship, I put all my love, all my attention, all my kindness on this girl. Because I genuinely thought that she meant the same to me. She felt the exact same way I did. And, maybe she did for a little bit. Maybe she genuinely did. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing good. That's all I gotta say. But I gave everything to her. That's just the person I am. When I love you, I will give everything to you. That's just how I love, right? And coming from that perspective and giving her that love that she didn't fully feel back. And I lost myself. I talked about this before. When we broke up, like 3-4 times, that's such a stupid thing to say. Oh yeah, we were like 3 times. Like every time, I felt myself dropping more and more. Because I kept loving her. I kept coming back. I kept doing the same shit over and over again. But then, there's a part of you that has to realize that I'm not getting shit back. And this is hurting me. It hurt me so much, right? Sorry, this kid's rolling up on their bike over there. I'm pretty sure I know them. So, yeah. Might get a quick run in. Oh, they didn't stop. I was expecting them to stop. I know that kid. I'm pretty good friends with the kid. But, like, back to what I was saying. Don't give all your love to someone, especially when you're young, because they could switch up on your ass, and they could leave you fully broken. Like, that's what happened to me. Kind of just talking from personal experience here. Don't, especially when you're young, keep your guard up 24/7. You can let it down and let them in. Of course, you can. Talk about them about anything. And you can even love them. Tell them you love them, but just be ready. Make sure you have your base built before you try to conjoin a base with someone else. In my terms, you have to have a steady house to add a second floor. Is that a pretty good example? Like, if a house is built nicely and a house is built good with good structure, then a second floor could be perfectly added. But if a house is raggedy and it's a bit shitty, but it wants a second story so bad that you should just do it, it'll fall apart. If someone can break that down, DM me and text me and literally DM me on Instagram, I will offer you a job. Because I feel like that's one of my puzzle pieces. That's not that hard to solve, but for the right people that solve it will get it. And they will know. And probably actually pretty smart if they do. Because that was some bullshit that I just said. Like, I don't know how I came up with that. It's a pretty good analogy, though, you know? But yeah, just like, make sure your structure's built first before you get into a relationship. It would be better for you. What's the best advice you've ever gotten? What is the best advice I've ever gotten? I feel like the best advice I've ever gotten I've given to myself on these videos. Yeah, like, I feel like the best advice I've fully, like, gotten from somebody else. Damn, that's a thinker, bro. Holy shit, that's a tinker. Sorry if I'm taking long to think about this. That's like, I don't think I've gotten advice from someone in a long time. Oh, wait, I actually did. This is from Cameron. Remember the kid that with the fluffy ass hair that sat right next to me, like right over there? Um I was on call with him like a few days. What the hell is on my hoodie? But I was on call with him a few days ago. No, weeks, like a week ago. We were talking and he said, "Just because you love an ocean doesn't mean you have to let it drown you." That's tough. That's really damn tough. Right now, all I can think about is I hope, like, it looked good before. Wait, so this looks so good now. I'm gonna check that. It's gonna cut, but I'll cut right back to the question. I am so ridiculously stupid. I just looked back at the clip. First, I wasn't filming in cinematic mode. And second of all, it looks the exact same. Like, there's a bit of a brightness difference in the back. But this looks so much cooler, right? Let's just get back to this. Yeah, the best advice I've gotten is from my friend Cameron. It was, just because you love an ocean doesn't mean you have to let it drown you. That's real. Especially because I was asking him for advice about some shit that was happening at the moment. And that analogy works so well with a lot of things. For me, it was like, I love filming. I love writing. I love doing so many things. But I can't fully obsess over it and let it drown me and kill me. I can't let it hurt me. That doesn't make sense. I just, like, I can't let my work... I can't obsess over my work so much that I have nothing without it, you know? I think that's a good way to explain it from my point of view. Why did I film in cinematics always? Like, this looks so much nicer. But yeah, that's like about the best advice I've forgotten. Just don't over obsess over anything. You can't just love something so much that you just let it hurt you. Damn. That's even deeper for like the people going through a breakup or some shit. Like, you can't love a girl so much. You may love a girl so much, but you can't let her drown you and make you feel terrible. I think that's a better thing that'll fit to people going through a breakup. Fourth question, but before we get into that, this is so peaceful. Like, I'm like speaking a little more softly now because it's just like so quiet. There's no one here. The sunset's behind me. In front of me, the skies are pink. It just makes me think that, like, life is so beautiful, you know? And it sucks that some things in this life that happen are so shitty. And it sucks that so many people have to deal with struggles. Oh my god, birds are literally fighting. Like, oh, this is so beautiful. But it sucks that so many people don't see the world like this. There's so many. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Holy shit, wait, let me. That's even prettier. Let me see if they spin back around. If they don't spin back around, I'm just gonna look like an idiot. Now they're over here. Shit. You probably could not see them. I'm gonna look like a complete retard while trying to make this video. I'm gonna look so stupid, like a actual damn retard. But life is so beautiful, dude. That's why I'm spreading the message to go outside. Go live. Go do dumb shit with your friends. Because you only live one of these. That's so, like, you only live one life, dude. So make the most of it. Mess around. Look how beautiful the stupid sunset is. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Feel that. Sit down in the middle of a park without giving a shit about anyone else's opinion. Sit there, think, prosper, look at the sky, and just take in how beautiful this world is. How good of a world God has gifted you. Not just around, but here and here. I'm getting into a bit of a thing, spreading the word of God, but I want to do this because it seems natural and I think it's necessary. That you have to remember, if God can make this, let me click on it so it locks it. If God can make that beautiful of a sunset, He has the power to change your life. And if you are a non-believer and you are not that, like, you don't believe in God that much, I'm saying go into it, try it, because it's so beautiful, dude. It makes your life more peaceful. Like, look how beautiful that is. If you can make that, He made that in you. Now look how much potential you have. You see how beautiful that sky is? You can be that beautiful. You have that beauty, actually. You just have to accept it up here and here. This is not leveling, and it's super off balance. That's genuinely PMO. Shit, bro, I'm using brain rot terms now. You know I'm damn tired as hell. I haven't slept. Oh my god. That's still good. If this comes out tilted, I don't give a shit. I'm uploading it anyways. Sorry for screaming. But yeah, just like, God is the best thing you can do to yourself. Honestly, just finding God, believing in God, having God with you. It's brought me peace. Brought so many other people peace. I would say try it. Try it, please. I don't know what that rant was about, but believe in God. It'll make you peaceful. I don't know, like the beautiful skies just reminded me of how much God truly loves us. I'm just smiling, dude. I'm so happy. I want to get into this fourth question, but I also want to get into a bit of a thing. That I am so happy. I think this is the first time I've been this genuinely happy in like a year. When I can just like look into the sky and smile. be by myself in my thoughts, smiling. I used to never smile, dude. It felt weird to me. I didn't like how I looked when I smiled. I just got a text that just ruined this whole mood of mine. Damn. That's some real shit that just happened. That's the only thing you're gonna get when you're like 35 minutes in on a TV video. I think I'm gonna end the video there though. Wait, what's your biggest regrets in life? I don't have any regrets. True thing. I feel like I have mistakes and I've built off those mistakes. But I think that's it. I'm gonna go handle the situation real quick. I love you all. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next one. Live life, prosper, be amazing, you're amazing. Never forget that. Love y'all. Bye. Alright, I know I just finished the video, but I just want to say, it's a quick clip to update you guys. The situation is good. I got so worried for a second. It was involving someone very special in my life at this point, and mainly the case of why I'm pretty happy. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But we're good. Biggest clutch up of the season. Holy shit. But I love y'all so much. And let's walk and talk for a minute. Screw the mic, screw sitting down. Let's just walk and talk for like a good minute. I kind of half-assed the question at the end. What's your biggest regrets in your life? To explain more of why I have no regrets is just to say that I feel like the mistakes I've made, I don't think I have regrets. I think I've made mistakes that I've learned off of, that I've built off of. I'm sorry for the shakiness. I'm literally just holding my phone. I'm sorry. I feel like I've had mistakes, but I've built off those mistakes. That's why I don't think I have regrets. Could I wish that maybe I did something better? I talked to some people better? Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's a regret. I would say that's a mistake. And my mistakes, I have this rule with myself that I can't make the same mistake twice. I learned that shit from Iron Man. He doesn't make the same mistakes. He always fixes them. That's what I do. If I can't fix them with the person, I'll fix them within just to solve the peace. So I can make peace within me. I don't need peace with another person. I need peace with me. That's when it solves my problem. Right? That's what regrets. Having regrets makes you sadder. Makes you very... How do I word this? Regrets keeps you back. They keep you pushed back in this idea of, oh my god, I could have fixed that, I could have fixed this, why didn't I do that, why did I do this? What's my problem? That's kind of where it fully boils down to, is why did I do this? What caused me to do this? And you're going to regret that and think about it every day of your life. But now if you more take that as a mistake and you more go, okay, I made that mistake. I should have talked to someone a little better. I should have worded this thing different, not to sound as mean. And you take that of, I did this, I can't change it. How can I fix it for next time? I'm turning back because my house is that way. I want to start walking home. It's almost nighttime. Like, how can I fix this, you know? How can I not let it hurt me? Because this hurt me now. How can I fix the mistake for next time so I don't do it again? That's what I've done practically my whole life. I would say it's a pretty good way to live by shit. Because just like, oh, I'll fix the mistake. Regret, you're going to be on it for a while. Kind of takes it out of your mind. Gives you peace. Oh my God, this is beautiful, dude. I keep going back to it, but that's so sick. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you, it brings peace in your head, brings peace. You can breathe. Oh, that happened. It's fine. I'll fix it next time. Don't regret that for so long. But yeah, that's about it. I just want to go into that real quick. Life's beautiful. I love you all. God loves you all. Pretty quick video, probably like 45 minutes. I love you all. See ya.